Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Island Mode. I am the Max Few Trades in the last part. Well, we just kind of started this whole thing, and honestly, I'm having myself a surprisingly large amount of fun, if I'm being honest with you guys. I actually really appreciate a version of the series where nobody ends up dying, if I'm being honest. And all things considered, I think this little side mode that they've come up with is pretty fun. I can't necessarily say that I'm especially good at it, but I mean, you know, for when it's all worth it, I think I'm doing okay. Ibuki is feeling pretty good. How are we doing on all of our various needs? We need a lot of people to go up into the mountains. That's a bit of a problem. We need a lot of silver and a whole lot of gold. And I don't have a lot of people who are going to be able to do that. But, alright, then Mikan, you, and oh no, we can do some things in the Electric Avenue. We also still need paint too. Oh, dearie me. Alright, well, nobody needs to go into the ancient ruins anymore, so if anybody else can just hang out into the castle or the Electric Avenue, and hopefully we'll find some gold in there. Some golden Demdare hills, as it were. That being said, oh dear, we really don't have many people cleaning right now, do we? Alright, then fine. All the mins! All the mins. You know, literally all of the mins that aren't sleeping, you do some cleaning. Everyone else, you do your thing. Now, Petco, you don't have to clean. You can go down to Electric Avenue. Yeah, I think that'll work. Only got one person in the mountains. We're probably not going to be able to hit our quota at all, if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna try anyway. Ha! Are you ready for some intense cleaning? Yeah, look at them go. Let's see. We got any gold? Any golds whatsoevers? I mean, I got a lot of people hanging out in that place. You'd think, okay, we got a gold. At least a singular gold. And one paint. That's not great. Okay, but hey, yo, Mikan and Nagito leveled up. Literally the most crazy people. Interesting that. Also, I didn't even pay attention. A bunch of characters leveled up, and I didn't even bother to look. I wanted to see what they actually leveled up to, so I can properly utilize that. I've been wondering, what exactly does talking to you accomplish? Alrighty. Let's look at how much everyone loves each other. In what regard? Oh! Oh! So I need to get them all the way up to the there. How many do you think that takes? About like maybe about 10 or so? Damn, that is a steep requirement, if I'm being honest. All right, well, we're only on day 9. I should have enough time. You can raise your love level with someone if you use a trip ticket and entertain them. So assuming I do it correctly and properly, then everything should work out. Gotcha. Even if your love level isn't full, it won't mean anything if you don't have enough hope fragments. But I've already got so damn many. I mean, seriously, have you seen how many I've got? That being said, actually, now we've truly finished Pecco, who exactly do we hang out with next? I've got some ideas. I've got some things that I'd like. Like I said, eventually we're going to do all of them, even if I have to do some editing-based shenaniganery to you know, to accommodate an entire second run-through of Island Mode if I absolutely have to. But, I might as well. See, the thing is, do I go for a character that I'm less crazy about to get them out of the way so that I'm not just doing all the characters I really like and want to get done? I feel like that's something that I need to consider. Because I'd like to save some characters that I'd like to hang out with for the end, so I can end on a happier note and less on a less, you know, annoying note. Like, as much as I'd rather not hang out with Nagito at all, I have to, and I don't want to save him for last, because then I'll leave this entire mode feeling kind of bleh about the whole thing, you know? I suppose that's actually about as good as reason as any. Might as well get this whole dang thing out of the way. I take absolutely no enjoyment in this whatsoever. I put it off as long as I feasibly could, but I'm doing this knowing full well that I'm doing it. I'm maxing out these hope fragments with literally every character. I just want him out of the way. Let's just get it done, as much as I don't want to. All right, spend time together. Bleh. As much as I desperately would rather not. You must be really bored to actually come talk to me. No, I just want to get it over with. Yep. It's fine. Let's just walk around the island together like before. The darkness that I know that looms beneath those incredibly dead eyes. It makes this entire experience very unenjoyable. I spent time with Nagito today exploring the island. I regretted every conceivable moment of it. No, I don't, but I should, because it makes things go by faster. All right, so I think I actually have a pretty good idea for something that would be something that he would like. Yeah, and I've got a few of them. I mean, Hope's Peak, he likes the place, at least in this particular instant. And, you know, he's all about that hope crap, so here you go. You're giving me this? What should I do? I might start liking you even more. That's really not helping. I don't want to be involved in any of that. Every conceivable thing about this is making me regret my actions. I don't like this. To be honest, I don't even know why I thought about talking to him. But I felt like the more I left him alone, the bigger my worries started to grow. You have a scary look on your face. Oh, that's right. These would be free time events after you would have already learned that he's a crazy person. You have a scary look on your face. You don't have to be so cautious, you know. I won't do anything. I mean, I might go absolutely ape, but I might, you know, you don't know. As he said that, he smiled at me. Why is this guy? That's a good question. Why is this guy? Why is? No, thinking about it is a waste of time. Nah. Are you thinking about doing something to me? That's wonderful. I'm totally up for it. I don't mind at all. Don't mess with me. I'll never go along with your creepy plans. That's a problem. All of my plans are exceptionally creepy. I don't have any non-creepy ones. I don't want you guys to lose sight of yourselves because you doubt and hate me. I just want to see you guys embody hope. There it is again. What in the world is this hope you keep talking about? What are you planning to make us do? Oh, damn, man. I never thought you'd ask. Crap. Wait, hang on a second. I actually have to think about this. Huh. Oh, why? I wish that was the case. I knew it wouldn't be. Oh, why am I so misunderstood? Probably because you have absolutely no social aptitude whatsoever. And that's coming from me. I just want to believe in hope, you know, and if that involves murder, so be it. What's so wrong with that? You should think about it seriously for once. What do you think hope is? And he's right. I've never actually given it much thought. Hope for him, hope is absolute good. It's something that's not here. It's the opposite of despair. Yeah? Hope, okay, that's not the right answer. Hope is the opposite of despair, right? Wait. Of course not. Despair isn't something as grand as hope. Despair is so small and inconsequential, just like me when I'm around you guys. Well, if that's not it, then I guess it must be the absolute good. That was my first guess. I don't know. I thought he would appreciate the fact that hope would be the exact opposite of despair in every way. It's hard. I don't know how this guy's head works. That's right. That's exactly it. And you guys have the potential to embody it. Do you understand? Hope is a positive force. Sometimes murder is necessary. Everything created by it is an absolute good. As long as the seeds of hope have been planted, I will gladly kill someone or be killed in return, and I don't find that weird at all. The fact that I'm alive right now is already hope. It's no use. I don't understand what he's talking about at all, and I don't wanna. Even so, all I can say is, it doesn't seem he's trying to trick or trap anyone for the sake of his selfish desires, which in a way makes it a little more creepy. That's why this is especially troubling, yeah. Are we done talking, Hajime? That's disappointing, but we could still talk anytime, right? See? After all, we're both friends who yearn for hope. Don't call me a friend. All of that is just not cool by me. After listening to Nagito, I quickly left the area. Seriously, I freaking power walked my way away from that dude. Okay. Well, as long as we're getting it all out of the way. Oh lordy, why is everybody such a freaking pig? It's Akane. Tasty food revives me. Akane seems to be feeling pretty good. It's kind of her thing. What you ing about? Some Jabba juice. Since you're all working so hard, here you go. All right, hang on. Let me take a gander at that there Jabba juice. Let's see. Restores a lot of HP. Okay, well then we can definitely use that. In fact, man, almost everybody needs to sleep. That's a problem. All right, then we'll give it to... Okay, so Ibuki has gotten really good at that. So has Soda. Nagito's gotten really good at cleaning. Yeah, that all makes sense. I should probably give this stuff to the ones that actually could, like, you know, better utilize that energy. So, yeah, let's go with that. That seems like the best course of action. Let's see, did I ever get anything else that might be useful? I don't think so. Can I make anything that might boost us in any regard? Does not seem so. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to go through Oh, hang on, I can make myself some Java juice. I could also make some Java omelet rice, restore all HP. That's interesting. Grants hyper energy for the next assigned task. Would that... Actually, I don't think that would be too bad. I can make exactly one of those. So let's go with that. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. No, let's not set tasks yet. In fact, let's use the personal effects and use the medicine of hope. And I suppose... Hajime, there we go. Let's get him pumped! Alright, so most of these dudes are gonna have to nap. That's an unfortunate facto reality. But I don't want anybody getting hurt, so be it. Most of the gals, just you go ahead and take yourself a bit of a break. Now, Ibuki, you're fine as is. And honestly, I should probably send the hyper energy people all the way over to there. That's just the best odds of being able to get the stuff we need. Aside from that... Oh, whoa. I actually almost set everybody to clean instead. Oh, that would have been... Whew. Oh, dearie me, that would have been bad. Okay, so... We do need to clean, that's so... But... Okay, well, Peko, you focus on cleaning. Oh, dear. You'd think everybody would just napping the entire time wouldn't actually, you know, force them to do that, but alright, so be it. And again, you've gotten really good at that too. Dang it, we're just gonna have to take the knock on that one. It's not gonna be too great. We'll just spend an entire day sending everybody to cleaners once everybody is, you know, feeling better. Alright, that should be fine. It's not ideal by any stretch, but you know, we'll take what we can get and we'll do what we can do. Man, that's like more than half of them having to sleep. All right, come on, dig, you fools. Get as much of them valuable minerals as you possibly can. Oh, damn, we're getting a lot of gold, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh my good golly gorsh. All right, not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Okay, so, I gotta do this 3 more times, do I? All right. Let's just get it done, get it over with. For the good of it all, I want to leave. I don't know. I'll probably leave a mid-tier character because I'm gonna hang out with somebody I really want to hang out with after this to make up for my time being spent here. Yep. Yeah. Let's just walk around. I guess we grew a little closer. Ah, man, did I say that before? Oh, I wish I actually noticed that because that's hilarious. It's like, well, I don't actually know for a fact. I'm just kind of maybe hard to tell. He's a crazy person. Oh my goodness! I never expected to find something like this here. I see. I was brought to this island just so I could obtain this. I can't tell you how happy I am right now. That reminds me. Your talent is being the ultimate lucky student, right? I happen to think it's extremely boring, much like every aspect of my existence other than the rampant psychosis. For someone who's lucky, you still get dragged into this. You still got dragged into this mess. Doesn't that seem ironic to you?
That's not it.
Not at all. This is simply the beginning of hope. God, you've got nothing else inside that head of yours, do you? Huh?
Actually,
I was born with a unique type of hope. Crazy pants hope, as it were. This current situation is foreshadowing the ultimate luck that will be arriving afterward. What do you mean?
well,
If everything that's happening now seems like bad luck, it's all going to result in good luck in the end. As long as I exist, that will definitely happen. So I can't help feeling excited for what's going to happen. Seeing my beloved embodiments of hope trapped on this island and forced to kill each other so pathetically, well, let's just be completely honest. I'm into that, and it's creepy.
amazing.
It's all just a preparation for the good luck that'll arrive in the end. I'm going mad from excitement and my mental problems.
What?
Huh? You look confused. It's almost like I'm raving like like a complete total madman. Isn't that obvious? He thinks the bad luck happening right now is just a preparation for good luck? What's wrong with him? Then allow me to give you an example. Let's say you end up in a car accident and are hospitalized. That would be bad luck, yes. On its own, this would seem like bad luck, right? Generally, most people would think that, yes. Well, yeah.
And
But then you meet a lovely nurse at the hospital and end up becoming a lovey-dovey happy couple. Doesn't this ending mean it was good luck? I mean, if getting in a car accident meant that you've met the love of your life for the rest of your life, then yeah, I suppose that technically would ultimately be good luck. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Well, maybe.
see?
You never would have met her at all if you hadn't experienced the bad luck of getting in a car accident. Isn't that right? I mean, you can't argue against the example given. And it's always been my experience. The bigger the bad luck I experienced at first,
This is exciting.
the good luck that comes afterwards is so big that it wipes out all the bad luck. Does that really happen to you? Didn't I tell you? That is the talent I possess. That's why I'm called the ultimate lucky student. So that's why no matter what happens, he's always acting happy and upbeat. That, and he is in fact insane. We cannot stress that enough. It doesn't matter how many good points they manage to squeak by, he is a crazy person. No matter who's killed, it's just overshadowed by good luck later. What kind of compensation would make up for that? Even though it's only a little bit, I sort of understand it. But he's definitely messed up. Hajime gets it. It's hard to imagine that there'll be a day when we're able to really understand each other. All right, well, that as it were has been done. I left Nagito behind and had no regrets. Just moving right along with my dang life. But yeah, I feel like this mode definitely benefits from having New Game Plus. I mean, once everybody is like, oh lordy, once everybody's at like a 9-9 when it comes to their abilities, then it should be like, you should be able to blow through this stuff very easily. Good morning. No matter where we go, I feel like I'll be able to take great photos. I'm legit happy to see Mahiru again. She seems to be feeling pretty good. She's gotten that hype. She's feeling amazing. That being said, man, we really don't have the means of being able to do anything here. All right, so I'm gonna need at least 2 ropes and 2 black flowers. So I was able to do that, and I can make, how many black flowers? I can make 2 of those, okay. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need 4 black flowers. My. Okay, nope, that's fine. But I need more white flowers. Oh no, okay. All right, so I need 3 more white flowers, and I've got 2 days to do it. We actually could probably pull that off. That would be absolutely splendid. All right, well, that all being said, set tasks. Okay, so you need a nap. Fine, go ahead and do that, I guess. All right, where's the place to get white flowers? Nizumi Castle. That's not bad. All right, then, Mahiru, you're feeling absolutely jazzerific right now, so you go ahead and do that. Just trying to think about the best way to go about this. Everyone else is feeling pretty good, and it looks like that's actually, yeah, that's all we legitimately need. So, how about I send the majority of them? Oh, Peko, you need a nap. That's totally cool and fine. All right, then, I mean, honestly, the ladies can just go to Nizumi Castle. Yeah, why not? And the conscious dudes, we'll just go back to the cleaning, I suppose. I know I'm not being exactly the most strategic with my methodology here with everything, but still. Like, I know that there are some, there are like a girl or two who probably have like the better numbers for it, but it all works out. I don't mind. I never claimed to be good at anything I'm doing. I just claim to get results. Now dig! Ah, look at Mahiru go! She's full of fighting spirit. All right, now get those white flowers. There we go, that's 5. Or, I mean 4. I mean 5 in total, I think. Anyway, some leveling ups. Very good, very good. And what would I like to do? I'll tell you what I'd like to do is go talk to somebody a lot more, you know, likable in general, but I got a mission. I gotta get it done. Out of all of the characters, he's the one I want to spend time with the least. So if I get him out of the way, no matter what, I can't possibly be ending things off on a down note.
Yep.
Yes, self-disparaging and all that jargon. I mean, I don't have a high opinion of myself either, but Jesus. There's a limit to the amount of nonsense people should realistically be forced to endure. Anyway, I only got one more of these things. I'm gonna have to think of something else that he's gonna like. Is it really okay to accept this?
This is exciting.
Just thinking about the bad luck that's waiting for me is making me feel all tingly. So you do enjoy the bad luck. Then what is your deal? I don't want to know. To tell you the truth, I'm really happy, Hajime. With everything you've learned about me, you're still talking to me like this. Not by choice, by necessity. I refuse to ever concede that point. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just a coward. I'm scared to leave someone like you alone when I don't understand you at all.
How admirable.
Personally, I think it shows great courage to try to understand something you don't understand. You're definitely someone who embodies hope. So he says before he learns things.
Hey,
I wonder what kind of light your talent is going to unleash.
this is exciting.
I really want to find out. Who cares about me? Let's talk about you. I don't really want to do that either, but okay. Sure thing, I'll talk about anything you want. So let's start talking about the moment I came into this world. Do I have to? Do you even remember that? Haha, good point.
Hey,
But before that, can I ask you something?
Hajime.
What do you think good luck is? Good luck, huh? I'm not really sure I understand, but I think what Nagito's trying to say is... absolute power? Oh my god, that was the right answer! Are you trying to say good luck is absolute power?
It's obvious.
Precisely! I guess I really do just have to go with the absolute most bonkers options. Fair enough. For me, that's exactly what good luck is. Regardless, it's a power that has terrible results due to the fact that I can't wield it with my own will. An absolute power you can't wield with your own will. That's a dangerous thing to have. No, I see, that's just how Nagito views it.
Hey,
Now then, let's start talking about me. Where should I start? I know. This happened when I was in elementary school.
actually.
I got hit by a milk truck. One day, my family and I were planning to board an airplane for the San Cristobal Airport. I probably said that wrong and I apologize. Where in the world is that? But surprise, surprise, after we boarded the airplane, it was hijacked. Don't you think that's the worst luck? But surprisingly, a meteorite fell at exactly the right time. Well, for a meteorite, it was only the size of a closed fist. Anyway, the falling meteorite struck the hijacker and prevented any further problems. I feel like that kind of balances itself out into kind of just the neutral territory. I don't think I can call that bad or good. Don't you think that's an amazing act of good luck?
Man,
But the meteorite also hit my parents and they died instantly. I'm gonna go ahead and call that not good luck. Don't you think that's a terrible act of bad luck? But in the end, I obtained my freedom and an immense inheritance. See, it was really amazing good luck all along, right? Monami was right. You are a freaky dude. Nagito spoke about this event so optimistically, and my understanding just could not keep up with that. A plane hijacking and a meteorite, and his parents died right in front of him, and he didn't even become Batman. I mean, that would stand to reason. He's definitely more of a Joker. There was also this one time in middle school when I was kidnapped by a murderer. Man, don't you think that's just the worst luck? But coincidentally, I found a lottery ticket inside the trash bag that the murderer stuffed me in. After I was safely taken in by the police, I checked out the numbers without giving it much thought.
amazing.
Surprise! I won $300 million! Even I was amazed by this splendid act of good luck. It's no use, my head's starting to hurt. It's conceivable he's lying. He doesn't lie typically. In fact, I think that was the whole point behind with this whole lying disease thing. I think the whole thing was like, he doesn't really lie that much, despite the fact that it really looks and sounds like he probably should be. Can't say I really know. You'll have to excuse me. A button on a thing came undone. There, okay, sorry. It was driving me nuts. And right here, before I entered Hope's Peak Academy... Nah, I shouldn't tell this story. It's impertinent of me to burden you with all this because of my pointless situation. Ha ha ha! After dominating the conversation, he just friggin' left. I feel like I still don't know much about him. Assuming all of the things he said were true, he's definitely lived an eventful life that I could definitely see why it would ultimately lead to being completely bonkers. It seems like he has an understandable reason for his blind faith towards hope. If all of the things he's saying are true, I guess. I feel like I was at least able to understand that. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Alright, I was completely exhausted, so I left the area. Mentally exhausted, mind you. Physically, I was actually doing rather fine. In every other aspect, not so much. Not so much. Oh, Lord. We need to seriously get better at cleaning. And everybody needs to work on that. Anyway, construct. We should be able to just go bing, bop, boom. Huzzah. Not bad. And I can also make myself some Jabba juice. Wow, I don't have nearly that much milk. All right, well, then I'll make that. I'm going to make that too. You know what? Maybe I just want to get everybody to be a little bit, better. Let's see. So, a lot of black flowers and beast bones. Interesting. So, is this for, like, everybody? Or do I have to use it? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, dear. All right, but stuff like this, an AI chip and an iron plate. Any chance I can make those? Let's see. I can make that. I can, yes. I'm going to, in fact. And then, I could also, guess, make more of those. Why not? Sure, sure. Let's see, vacuum robo. Can I make a golden plate? I can, so maybe I should. And I did. Yes. All right, but hang on, black hole robo. Just very quickly, I'd like to find out. A large engine. I assume I can't make that. In fact, I don't even see it on the list. That's interesting. Freshly squeezed fruit juice. All right, well, so I can... So is this a one-time use thing, or... Am I going to waste a bunch of my stuff this way? I don't know. I physically do not know. It makes things a lot cleaner. So I think that's just an item I can use to boost the cleanliness. I think. So if I used it, I use the vacuum robo. Okay. So that buys me more time. Okay, I get you. Then we give this food to Akane, because of course we do. And Ibuki, you can also have yourself some Jabba juice. And yeah, all right. And I've got another one of these for later. Okay, not bad. So I made what I needed, and we're making good progress. And we don't really need to focus too much on cleaning either. All right, well, Soda, you nap. You nap. Although you're really good at cleaning, so stick to it. Stick to what you're good at, I say. Now, that being said, I suppose I could just have everybody I think I'll just have everybody go to the various low energy places for now. Like so. There's a bunch of stuff there. Oh, nope, no, you stay. That's just really good to have in general. Hang on a second. Just gotta make sure I do all this right. No, and you rest. You're the only person left who's still really tired. Actually, no, you stay away. Okay. I'm happy to have you back, but at the same time, go away. All right. Actually, I feel like there's too many people at the farm and not enough at the market. There we go. All right, that'll work. And slam jam. Get to work, you fools. Mine all manner of things. A golden egg, some beast skin, some beast oil, a lot of beast stuff. Considering the fact that I feel like the only things that are there are chickens and a cow, I'm left to ponder where exactly they're getting this beast stuff. And Hajime leveled up. Good for him. It's about time he made up for that sort of thing. Alrighty. So I got myself a bunch of materials. That'll help me out later, I dare say. Alrighty, here we go again. What would I like to do? Alright, this should be the last time I have to, though. Alright, so it's time to make an admittance that I've pulled up a thing that tells me the best possible items that I can give characters, because I don't want to drag this out any longer than it absolutely has to. And I feel like you guys are only going to get so much entertainment value out of the trial and error required from figuring out which items are good for people. Alright, so let's see. Do I have anything called a memory notebook, perhaps? I do not know. We'll have to very quickly scroll through. Wow, I've got a lot of those. A lot of power gauntlets, too. My goodness. Hang on, I actually want to figure this. A video game controller shaped like a glove. You use your fingers to play games, but it is not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is. Gotta love how ubiquitous that reference, that one line in that one movie is. My goodness. It's just, it's so transcendent. I imagine most people vaguely are aware of the Power Glove and that it is so bad, but they probably don't even know how or why anybody would say that about it. That being said, oh, yeah, whoa, I've got a lot of these things. Oh, hello, what's this say? A ragged notebook. The cover says Kiko Oto, Memories Notebook. The writings inside are too worn to be read, and yet it is something he wishes to have?
Great.
Very strange, but fair enough. Yeah, okay, cool, you're happy.
Hey.
Hajime, why are you? Why am I? I can't give you the information on that one. I can give you the where, and the who, and the when. But the why, I'm afraid that escapes me. No, the reason doesn't matter. I just want to feel grateful for this good luck. I want to be thankful that there's someone who's interested in trash like me. Again, I'm really not. The reason I'm here is because I want to hear the rest of what you were going to say earlier. No, the reason I'm here is because I want to get the last hope fragment and move on with my life.
Yep.
I don't mind. It's no big deal anyway. Like I said before, my parents are dead. Since I have no other relatives, it took direct action against me. What does it mean?
Well,
My diagnosis. I say what? Stage 3 malignant lymphoma. And to top it off, it's accompanied by frontotemporal dementia. Holy crap!
this is trouble.
Even now, my brain is deteriorating bit by bit while I'm speaking to you. Oh! Huh. Well then. I can't imagine there being a very strong reason why he would lie about that. And it would explain a lot. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just... You know, in fiction, you do see people who are obviously not right in the head, but they also very rarely give such a detailed description of what it is they specifically have. Wow. It doesn't excuse the things he says and does. I still don't like him as a person, but that is a hell of an understandable reason why. You're kidding me, right?
Jeez.
My life expectancy is between half a year to a year. Well, that would also explain why he didn't care whether he lived or died. Right after I was diagnosed, I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. I believe that balanced things out. But now these killings are occurring, you know? As soon as my life entered the final round, it quickly became a roller coaster ride. But it's gonna be alright. No matter the bad luck that happens, good luck always lies just beyond it. The reason I'm alive is because I always believe there's hope, no matter what. Do you understand me now, Hajime? I don't think it's actually physically possible for me to fully understand you. I'm also not a psychoanalyst. I don't have a degree in any of that sort of thing that would give me the right to even pretend that I do. But I mean, I get it. No matter what his reasons were, I couldn't forgive all the things Nagito had done. Exactly. Okay. Thank you, Hajime. Leave it to the writers of the game to help put my words into proper meaning. That's what I'd been believing. Uh-oh. But still,
Hajime.
You and I are a lot alike.
Actually.
That's why you understand my feelings. I felt that from the start. I don't feel the unique aura that exists in those who have talent from you. I only detect the scent of miserable bystander just like me. Yeah, and you'd find out why eventually, and I feel like you could ultimately do this long before he would have figured any of that out, and he'd still turn on you, so... Yeah, maybe so, but I'm not miserable. I'm different from you.
Perhaps.
It seems there's no one who's willing to inherit my soul. Anybody who does would definitely have an interesting reason for doing so. I have no parents, no siblings, no relatives, not even friends or acquaintances. We've got lots of acquaintances. But then again, I suppose if you antagonize acquaintances, they become enemies. And you do a lot of that. So, you know what, maybe you don't. Because of my self-righteous thoughts, everyone distanced themselves from me. If you're aware of why people don't like you, why do you continue to be the way that you are? I was fine with that while I was still healthy, but it's quite lonely to die alone. Now that I'm on the verge of death. Wow, this has got really deep. I finally realized what I've wanted all along. Somebody's love. You. I read a book about something like that the other day. Well, it was right of me to cite a book written for the masses. Thanks to that, I was able to gain your empathy. Wait, are you saying that the majority of the way... Either what you told me was a lie to garner pity, or you looked up a way to say it in a way that would gain that kind of sympathy. All right, either way, you're being a manipulative jackass. You were lying just now? No, everything you said up to this point, all of it was a lie?
Right?
Have you finally decided to kill me? You know, it's really honestly my fault for buying into any of this crap. I went in thinking Nagito was a complete and total jackass, and you know what? I was right. If you want, I'll prepare the perfect crime. Then you can kill me and you'll be saved. Yeah, no, never mind. Sorry, I let my overabundance of empathy get in the way of the fact that you're just straight up crazy and I hate you. Yep, definitely hate you. Always going to. I want this to end. I never want to see or speak to you ever again. He still just keeps going. I'm sure it might help sleeping inside you too. I read all of it. I thought he would stop. Nagito, just tell me one thing and be honest. If you didn't have your ultimate luck, what would you be doing instead?
You're right.
I guess I'd probably be living a peaceful life. A boring, normal life with no hope and no despair. I see. That's all, bye. I turned my back to him, and as I walked away, I could hear Nagito's voice in the distance.
Please, don't forget. From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you.
That's really freaking creepy, bye! In the end, everything Nagito said. I don't know what was true and what was lies. But even so, there might have been a definite truth hidden somewhere in his words. If there wasn't, there's no way I could feel this mysterious bond between him and me. If he does obtain the hope he wants, what is he going to do? And why is that formatted so incorrectly? Strangely enough, I feel like I want to see that. Yeah, okay, well, that's all said and done. Let's move on with our lives and never look back. Also, I gained the skill Trance. Yeah, I ordinarily don't feel a very strong desire to set fire to things, but I'm willing to make an exception. I left the area deep in thought. Is that what we're going to call it? Everyone, it's nighttime. Please get plenty of rest so you can do your very best again tomorrow. Good night. I mean, I gotta be completely legit. I like Usami's messages far more than Monokuma's. Much less annoying in all regards. So today's the day, huh? Guess I better review everything one more time. The goal was 2 gorgeous pin flowers, and there's no space between 2 and gorgeous. Anyway, yeah, we've got them. And I could also make myself some Jamba Juice. Hell yeah! Get ourselves some of that energy. All right, well, I think we're good. Okay, you did very well. Here are some tickets. 8 trip tickets. I'm gonna have to start using these things. I think some quality time with Akane will help balance out this whole Nagito nonsense. 8 Usami straps? That's a lot. Oh, and you gave me a broom, Robo. Interesting, thank you. All right, well, that could help me deal with at least a little bit of this. Hang on a second. Let's just, there we go. Another day of not having to care. About cleaning, I mean. Anyway, let's give Hajime some of that stuff right now. There we go, very good, very good. Everyone else is feeling neutral. Neutral is all hell. All right, well, we've got us feeling good there. Okay, a lot of stuff in the Electric Avenue and the castle. Ooh, but nothing from the coast or the forest or the mountains. Okay, that's actually really good for us. So really, we just need people to hang out in the the Electric Avenue and the castle. All right, well, first things first, get those set up properly. Then, yeah, I guess I'll just send everybody alternatingly over to there. I mean, why not, right? That's where we need stuff. And when people need to nap, they may nap. It's all fine by me. Sending everybody to the various places. Yeah, this shouldn't... I don't think this will knock them out, will it? I don't think it will. Let's find out. We're about to find out if we're about to make a horrible mistake or not. And yep, I've decided to just... Nagito's just on full-on cleaning duty permanently. He's the best at it, why not? Plus, it keeps him out of trouble. Now dig! Dig like your life depends on it, people! Go, go, go! Dig-a-dig-a-dig. Dig, dig, dig. As Nagito sweeps the ways. Actually, no. I made the solemn vow to just completely move on from ever acknowledging his existence from this day forward. And just, oh, from that point on, Frank is no more! Although Nekomaru leveled up, and that's pretty cool. All right, okay, so I think everything's good. Let's go meet with somebody. Let's spend some of these trip tickets, at least a few. Akane! Hey there! You wanna hang? I'm gonna hang with you. Let's use a trip ticket. All right, so do you think that there are bad places that you can go? Like, I imagine she really wouldn't have a lot of fun at a library. And I'm just kind of left wondering, huh? Well, I mean, let's experiment, why don't we? I don't know, are there multiples or what? We arrived at Jabberwock Park. In the middle of the park, there's a bronze statue shaped like 5 fictitious animals. Looks like there's no one else here except for us. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Well, sitting around doing not much of anything really ain't Akane's style. None of these things really have much to do about food. Ultimately, I'm left wondering if this was a good idea or not. I mean, the single most active thing here would be, let's do some walking. Dude, you're like an old man. Oh boy, I think that might not have been a good one. Well, if you insist, I can walk with you.
Nice to meet you.
But in exchange, you better tell me some fun stories. If not, then talk about some rare foods. I don't know if I know anything about rare food. I think we both had a pretty good time. Okay, so that wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't a bad one either. All right. I gave 2 good dates and 1 sort of all right one. The day was pretty fun. You're good. Since it was so fun, I don't mind going out with you again. Good, because apparently we're going to be doing it a lot. Let's get back to the hotel. And off we went. Separately, I assume. Everyone, it's nighttime. So get yourself some damn sleep. And a holiday. All right, well, that gives me lots more time. Today is your day off. Okay, dismissed. I mean, all right, fine, I guess. I guess I'll go spend some time with somebody. All right. Oh, actually, that's a good question. Should I call it a day? No, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted to talk to the weird rabbit thing.
All right.
I wanted to see how much, like, is there a difference? Okay, so I guess an okay date is a half a heart, whereas a great one is a full one. That's gonna make things a bit trickier. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I don't have all the hope fragments, but by God, Usami, are you seeing how many I do have? You can't tell me I haven't been trying. So get off of me, why don't you? Oh, God. I got so used to talking to him that I almost did it again. No, let's not do that. And, let's go, I say, to the beach. The beach is much better. The beach is where the good stuff happens. We arrived at the beach, and it's a grand old place. So what are we gonna do today? Ah, all right. Well, then I dare say fishing is still probably the best one. It seemed to really make her happy last time. Fishing's awesome. Yep. All right. Same dialogue as before. So, that's pretty good. It seems like there's really only the one, and you just need to figure out which is the best possible choice out of those. Anyway. But yes, 'twas a lovely time, and I enjoyed myself. I like being with Akane. She's really nice. I like her style, I like her way of going about things, and it's just a good time. Alright, though, that being said... I feel like actually I should probably use this time to bolster it as much as I can. Because once I've reached the top of the tower, then I know that I'm doing pretty good. All right, so I feel like And I'm left wondering. All right, you know what? I want to try it. If it goes poorly, it goes poorly. I want to see what kind of options show up. For a brief moment, I thought the game had crashed. Akane already seems rather displeased. What happened? She suddenly stopped talking. Are you serious? Whoa, hang on, am I hearing her thoughts? What? Huh? That voice just now. Is that Akane's inner thoughts? What the hell is happening? What? Affirmation? Negation? What? Whoa. Impossible. Why am I thinking about this? Damn it, what's going on? There's nothing more important than food. Well, battling is also important. Wait, is that what this means? Me and Hajime. Do I want to battle Hajime? Is she... This guy is weaker than garbage. Is she internally debating her feelings? Is that what's happening? And I guess I can either agree or disagree with her on 2 different topics, I guess. Okay. Well, if I had to be entirely honest... Also, I have unlimited time. That's nice, I just realized. Well, if I had to assume... She probably would be the most happy with the idea of me agreeing with her that food is amazing and the most important thing. So, okay. Oh, I have unlimited focus too. That's pretty awesome. But I do have to wonder, what is she thinking about? This is very interesting. All right, but let's agree.
I agree with that.
I agree with your belief that food is great and the most important thing. I mean, ultimately, food might be the most important. Well, obviously. I mean, if you don't eat, you'll die. And as long as you eat, you'll get back any energy you've lost. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, well. Who cares about complicated stuff? Looks like she had a really good time. I'm not 100% sure what that was about.
Thanks.
Thanks for today. I had so much fun.
Hey.
I'm not 100% sure what just happened, if I'm being real with you. But, she's really happy, so let's take that as a good thing. I done did good, and we'll take it and move on. I do have to I wonder what would happen if I agreed or... I imagine some of those would be bad. Like, if I told her food wasn't the most important thing, I imagine she'd probably be pretty upset about that. All right, we can spend another day that way. All right, and everybody's still got yellow energy and the like. Interesting. Interesting, I say. All right, well, let's take a look at these here consumables and other such things. I can make a bag and some clay. Got that going for me. Restores consciousness. Hopefully I'll never have to actually use those, though. Restores all HP to everyone. Interesting. So I gotta get some salt. And fuel. All right. That seems like the best investment. Then again, you also need a whole lot of Jabba Crab. But I suppose it would be really good in specific interests. Oh, Swimmy Nail. Hello. 3 second all right, hang on. Doubles the amount of water materials collected. Okay. But, like, just for today? Is that what I meant to interpret that as? Let's find out. So... No, I can't use it. So, does that just mean from this day forward, I get more water-based stuffs when I look for that stuff? These are the questions I ask myself. All right. Well, right now, nobody's really looking for any of that. Man, I didn't even bother to look at what I needed to make those Usami straps. AI chips! Okay. And to make AI chips, I need junk parts. So, primarily that. I see. And what's the cloth and white flower stuff for? Do I not have enough? Oh, well, I still need more of that stuff to make the amount that I need. Okay, that makes sense. Question, though. Where do I get junk parts, then? Ah, yeah, all right. So, yeah, basically keep everybody doing what they're doing. Yeah, I guess. Why not? I don't see any reason to switch things up, at least not yet. So, as much as I'd like to... Okay, let's have at least one person go over to, like, the beach and see if they actually, like, get a noteworthy amount more. We'll find out. Nakamado digging on the beach, digging on the beach. Stepping on the beach, do, 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 do. Stepping on the beach, do, 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 do. Just seemed like the most appropriate time to say that. And everybody digging stuff. Whoa, leveling ups for every dang buddy. Ah, look at fat Byakuya all smugly like, oh yeah, look at me, I did pretty good today, yeah. Like, my goodness. Also, it feels like I got nothing water related. I think those white flowers and coconuts probably came from that. All right, not the best showing. What would I like to do? Go meet with somebody, obviously. Who should I friggin' talk to? All right, well, first things first, let's check with Usami.
Alrighty.
Did that thing happen, like... Yes, all right, I'm at 4.5. So yeah, it's looking like it takes 10. That's not too bad. Oh, but look how happy she is. That makes it worth it in my eyes.
Got it.
Okay, so... I reckon we should probably spend some time with someone else now. Yeah, that makes sense.